Okay, I'm going to try this one more time. Something is blooming out here, and I just sneezing and sneezing. I couldn't quit. And then I was talking about the Ezekiel sprouted tortillas and was saying minutes instead of seconds. So I'm going to redo this. Anyway, as you can see, I am not home. Well, I'm in my second home, my home on wheels. I'm in the van, and I had already made reservations for Elephant Butte Lake, and so here we are. I'm feeling better today, as you can see. Yesterday, I was just very dizzy and tired. I think part of it was I didn't sleep the night before, and the other part, I just had that vaccine. And so I think the next day I was just a little under the weather. I was more dizzy than usual. So I just, was up and down all day yesterday. Went to bed really early last evening, and I think that helped. But up today, I never did get a sore arm from that vaccine. Got up, was feeling better, still dizzy and all that, but I've got that going from the Gamma knife. But we got up this morning, and since I had another few days already paid for through Friday, I decided, well, we're going to come out here because my water tank was fully empty. I needed to put water in here. And so out we came. So it's a real nice day out here at the moment. We got here, I filled up the water tank, took the four-leggeds for a walk. They came back, had their food. I drug myself out a Ezekiel sprouted wheat taco shell, a tortilla. And I found if you put it in the microwave, I think it's about a minute altogether. It might be a little over a minute. You can get it nice and crisp. Okay, so you don't need to do it over the fire. You don't need to, put it in oil or any of that. Go ahead and put it on a plate and stick it in the microwave in about almost said an hour again. You do that for an hour, you're going to have burnt offerings. So I'm not making burnt offerings today, but put it in there for about a minute, maybe a minute and 20, just see. Because when I took it out there, it's frozen. Okay, I didn't have it in the refrigerator. I have them in the freezer. So if it's in the refrigerator, it's going to take less time. I tried 30 seconds to begin with. But they're really nice when you get them nice and crisp. The other thing I found, which I'm really liking, I love something crunchy, and it's so hard to find things that are healthy, that are crunchy, but I found these, and so I wanted to share these. They're sprouted pretzel, non-GMO, and it's got just minimal ingredients. It's got organic sprouted whole wheat flour, organic extra virgin olive oil, sea salt, soda, and organic yeast. Really, really a good product. Here's what they look like. And they are really tasty. May heard me get this pack out. She loves these. I cannot have one without giving her part of it, at least. She loves these. And they're so healthy. So I've been buying mostly a lot of the sprouted items that I can get. You can also get sprouted corn. Make sure you get the non-GMO. And there's a really good YouTube site that I've been watching. It's called Flav, F-L-A-V City, with Bobby Parrish. Really, really good. He knows his stuff. And he goes through all of the ingredients, whether it's you want to know what's a good milk to buy. Like, one thing to keep in mind if you're buying meats, of course, the best, if you're buying red meat, is grass-fed. If you can't get grass-fed, then organic, okay? So those are things you look for. Same thing with the dairy product, like Kerrygold is one of the ones I buy for my butter because it's grass-fed for the most part. So that's what I get. Milk you want from grass-fed cows, best one you can get. If you can't get grass-fed, then get organic, okay? So anyway, he goes through all of these ingredients. What's the best things for diabetes? What's the best fast food? And he'll go through all of these things. He's really, really knowledgeable. So if you're interested in that type of thing, health conscious, and he'll go through things if you're buying organic products. What are the things that it's good to spend the money on for organic, and what is it that you don't need to really buy organic that you're wasting your money on? So a really great channel. So I wanted to pass that on. And then again, like I said, I'm crazy for pretzels, something to eat. Now, I was getting another pretzel, but this is so much better than the other one I was getting. Looking at the ingredients and stuff again, yeah, this is a much better option. So I always want to pass those things along, letting you know how I'm doing with the COVID vaccine, the Johnson & Johnson. Now, again, the other thing I found out, too, with the Johnson & Johnson, again, no sore arm at all. But they said 10 days, if you're going to get a reaction, it'll be like within 10 days to 3 weeks that you may get some flu symptom, that type of thing. So I'm not out of the woods yet. Usually the reactions don't come till a little later in the process with this particular vaccine. But so far, I'm very happy that I chose this one. Okay, so that's where that's at. Anyway, like I said, we're out at Elephant Butte Lake today, and then I was able to get another reservation for the weekend. I won't be in this spot. I have to go to a different area where I don't think I'll see the lake at all, but it's so difficult to find any reservations with electric for a weekend. I got the very, very last spot, so I'm counting myself fortunate with that. And then after that's over, I think we'll hit the road, but where we're going to go, I haven't decided yet. I don't know which direction I'm going, if I'm going to go to Arizona or I'm going to go further up north. Go up north here to some other areas in New Mexico. Still undecided. So I'll figure that out by the end of the weekend. Anyway, I'm going to leave this here now and watch a little YouTube, see what's going on, if there's something to read on. Yes, Liz Cheney got outed today, but we knew that was going to happen. And again, I think she's just playing the long game. When Trump gets indicted on RICO, starts going down, the dominoes start falling, she will be in a good position. And all these ones that are, the Donald Trump supporters, are going to be looking really bad. So she's very smart in, trying to secure her position going forward for the Republican Party. Maybe they'll start a new offshoot, her and Mitt Romney. Maybe they'll start a new offshoot, or maybe they'll just wait till the smoke clears and he starts going down for criminal enterprise and the dominoes starts falling with Barr and Giuliani, etc. And then at that point, you know, these other uh, big supporters of his, these rabid supporters, will start going down as well. So I think she's very smart in that regards, to jump off that bandwagon and saying, oh no, I'm not a part of this parade. This is not my parade. Okay, I am not marching to that drummer. That is not happening. So we'll have to watch and see what happens with that going forward. Maybe I'll try to do a reading on what's going to be her outcome going forward, you know. And I would think it's going to be very good once again he gets indicted and all of these things start dominoes start falling. So on that note, I'm going to leave this here because I don't know how long it's going to take to upload. But I'll see you online. Much love and light to everyone. Don't forget to mask up. Stay safe out there. And get your COVID shots, okay?